So after watching the Scaling testimony, I believe it's pronounced like that. Let me fix the camera just a little bit. A question that came to mind for me was, whose voices should be heard the most when decisions in sports affect multiple groups of people? Before watching this, I felt like even if it might not be completely right for Leah to compete in women's sports, we still have to consider her feelings and identity. And I talked about that in the previous video. But after hearing this testimony from the video, my perspective shifted. It made me think more about women competing and how their voices and experiences might be pushed aside in order to prioritize one person's inclusion. From my point of view now, it's important that everyone involved is heard, but especially the group that is directly affected. And I think I wasn't thinking about that when I watched the first video with Leah alone. If female athletes feel uncomfortable or feel like their experiences are overlooked, then that's something that should be taken seriously. Their perspective matters and it shouldn't be ignored. Another thing that stood out to me was the idea that Leah performed differently in the men's division versus the women's division. I believe in a video she was saying that Leah wasn't doing great in the men's division, but as soon as she came to the women's division, she was top every time they swim, she was top. So I don't know, that made me think more about how decisions like this impact not just one person but everyone involved in the sport, and how it impacted women and how it made them feel. And it could make people question if the person even deserved that win, if they weren't doing so good when they were playing with people that were biologically like them. So I think it's important for others to think about this situation because it shows how complex these decisions are. It's not just about one person, it's about multiple perspectives that all deserve to be acknowledged. If certain voices are ignored, it can lead to frustration and division. And that's not with the whole inclusion and exclusion thing. If we're pushing for exclusion, then, everyone should feel heard in this. And even with the girl in the testimony, she was saying like she wrote a paper scientifically about what she researched, and they tried to take it down and silence her. And it all just seems like it's not fair. So that's why I feel like these conversations need to be included in day to day.